Hello, dynamic stars. Well, we are out in nature today. Decided to come on out since it was so beautiful. Springtime is coming. I'm gonna let you see the cards. We're gonna do a pick a card out here. All right, here we go. See, we're just out in the park, relaxing, chilling. Water is behind us. Sunlight is streaming. And here are our cards. We have fun stuff today. Green Lollipop. That is the black and white or zebra agate. Purple Lollipop. That is the rainbow Jasper. Orange Lollipop. Little white candle. All right? Green Lollipop. Zebra agate. Purple Lollipop. Rainbow Jasper, orange lollipop, candle. All right, give you a good look. Take a deep breath in, take a deep breath out. What are we doing today? What pleasure does Spirit, Universe, want us to indulge in at this time? What pleasure does Spirit, Universe, want us to indulge in at this time? Yes. Why are we asking this question? Let me see if I can set you up nicely so you can see a little better. Because sometimes we're working so hard, we're doing so much, we spent the whole winter time focused, trying to get ahead, that we may not have really done a lot of fun things. We are looking to have pleasure now. So I'm going to move these over a bit so that we can see. And I'm on a slippery slope here, if you haven't noticed. Yeah, I just like this spot. It was near the water, but not too close. All right, so let's see. Can you see? Sorry, we're out in nature, so I don't have everything as pristine as normal. So for those who chose the green lollipop, what pleasure is the universe telling us to indulge in at this time? Oh, yeah. First and foremost, we have Sebek tu Ma'at, Oser Hetep. We have Lady Portia, divine order. Do what you feel is right. An important lesson is unfolding. And we have creativity guides. So right up off the top, Sebek, games of chance. Go gambling. Yeah, I know. Crazy thing. Sebek is games of chance. So you can gamble, you can bet on horses, you can go ahead and, you do some crossword puzzles as well. Things that involve your mind, mental pursuits that you enjoy, things that stimulate. Maybe go and join the Toastmasters Club, speaking, so that you have that gift of gab. Clearly, that's what you have with this Sebek. You want to express yourself creatively. So Toastmasters is a beautiful organization. You meet with people, you network with people, you enjoy yourself in an arena that you're already comfortable with. And, with this creativity, of course, look at that. All of the colors, painting right there. Can you see that? The paintbrush. So anything that will bring out your creativity, that will bring out the things that you enjoy doing, that involve colors, social activities, music, dancing, all of that is right here on this creativity card. Okay? Yeah, there. I think that's a good shot. So you can see the dancer. You see her? There you go. All right? So Lady Portia, divine order. Right now, a call for justice is being brought into your space. Let me just go quickly through it. You are releasing any karmic bonds or anchors of fear from your energy. So right now, this is what you need to do. You need to release any fears, any ties, any attachments that you have to things that will not lighten your energy, to anything that's bringing you down. Release it, remove it, because right now, divine order is for you to express your creativity through games of chance, things that involve using your voice, using your wit, using your witticism to enjoy. And the Oser in all of this is be true to yourself. Don't do anything that you wouldn't be proud of tomorrow. If it's caught on social media, don't get caught with your pants down. That's all that is saying for this reading. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Maybe have a green lollipop. Thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. All right. For those who chose the zebra agate, you have Epiphany, higher self. You have Archangel Michael, and you have Hedakuhuti Hetep, as well as Amen Hetep. Hedakuhuti Hetep, Amen Hetep. Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. Epiphany, higher self. So we're going to start off with Epiphany, higher self, which is number 18. Congratulations, you're finally getting out of your head and connecting more directly with your soul. The flow of communication between you and your higher self is strengthening daily, allowing you direct access to your spirit guides, angels, spirit teachers more readily. Under the influence of your higher self, you're becoming more spontaneous, dancing in synchronistic flow with life rather than swimming upstream against the current. Surrender your ego and allow yourself to be gently led rather than yielding to old ways of figuring things out. You're being gifted with endless spiritual direction and a deeper understanding of your soul's journey. So right off the top, your spiritual nudge of what to do to enjoy yourself, what pleasure to indulge in the pleasure of meditation, connecting with your spirit guides, setting up an altar. While this may not sound like a lot of fun, this is where you're being called at this moment. And you have Archangel Michael, trusting heaven, as the next card that came out. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. So the pleasure that you are seeking is a closer connection with spirit, with your spirit guides, with ancestors, with the angels, with God. And Hedakuhuti and Amen. This Amen is, again, that same surrender. Surrender to that which is calling you, that which is driving you to go within. And this Hedakuhuti, this could also be referring to the energy with which you need to do it, with zeal, with passion, with enjoyment, right? But also, Hedakuhuti is exercise. Hedakuhuti are those external things that, get your energy going, get you going. So, yes, you need to go and get closer to your spirit guides. But maybe what will help you to get ready, to feel motivated, is to go and do things that get your heart racing. So maybe go out, exercise. Maybe go out, do a Zumba class. Do some kind of movement that you enjoy. There are tons of classes out there. Belly dancing would be nice. Things that are very energetic, things that really get your heart going. Play some music that really excites you, that kind of puts a heat in your head and a rhythm in your feet and just makes you go. African music, various styles of African music are very energetic, very energizing, and they also connect you with your spirit guides. There are other types of music that you can listen to. I know that people have things that just move them. Whatever comes to you as I'm speaking, an exciting thing that you love to do but maybe haven't done in a while, or maybe you always wanted to and never did, that's the thing that you have to do, something to get your excitement up, because you have to link that excitement for doing that thing with going within and connecting with your spirits. So while this is not the traditional, oh my gosh, let me go out and go do this thing, this is something clearly your spirit is calling you for, and Archangel Michael is right there to help you with it. Okay? Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Those who chose the zebra agate, which is interesting. This stone brings balance to both your inner and your outer. So that's a lovely stone for this reading. All right, thank you so much. I will see you in the next video. All right, for those who chose the purple lollipop, we have community, spiritual ancestors. We have Freya, phases and cycles. And we have Tuhuti Tem Ma'at, or Amen Tem Ma'at. Just want to get my candles relit. A breeze came through and put them out. So we're going to put them back. If the light will let me. The wind will let me. All right. So, for those of you who chose pile 3 with the purple lollipop, what pleasure is Universe Spirit asking me to indulge in at this time? Spiritual ancestors, community, that's number 3, which in and of itself, 3 is a message. There's a message coming to you. So also look out in the world. Other than this reading, look out in the world for a message coming to you. Either in dreams, through someone having a conversation and you overhear it in the street. Maybe somebody just says something to you at work that just triggers you and you look at them a little oddly. That is a message for you. Your spiritual ancestors are gathering around you at this time, holding you in their light and connecting you with your spirit family here on earth. Your soul is now seeking the kind of love and support that comes from being a part of the right community, your people, so to speak. Understand and realize you cannot achieve your goals alone. Be open to support. You need the soul energizing support of your tribe. Follow your ancestors, your spirit guides' directions. It is they who encourage you to join a club, enroll in a course, or sign up for the neighborhood basketball team. You never know whom you meet and where you'll meet them. Their message to you, the ancestors' message to you, open your heart and feel our presence in your life and be open to your spiritual family on earth. So very, very clear. What pleasure you're supposed to indulge in at this time is the gift of community, of sociability, going out there and enjoying. Maybe there was a meetup group that you saw online and you just, never really went. Go. It's time to go now. It's time to join, be a part of something, to get out of what you've been doing. I won't say rut, but get out of the usual routine of what you're doing so that you can enjoy community. Because look at this card. Everyone is holding hands and really enjoying what's going on here. All right? See it? Let me see. There you go. You can see it better now. That's what you're supposed to be doing, enjoying. Freya, phases and cycles. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. So maybe something just ended for you. Maybe a relationship just ended. Maybe you broke off with some friends, with a group that you are part of, and there's kind of like a dearth, an emptiness right now. You are between cycles. It's time now to fill that cycle up. So the message here is a phase of your life may be coming to an end, but it's important to acknowledge it's not the end. When one door closes, another opens. You may have been desperate for change, but now that it's here, you could feel vulnerable. Know that the mighty goddess Freya will guide you. Illusions are now being revealed so that you can leave behind anything that is false. Step into your peaceful warrior-like energy and welcome the changes you deserve. Tie up all the loose ends from the previous situation you had. Take heart. It's an exciting time. So with that, these cards here, while they are in their negative state, their TEM state, what this is saying to me is detach yourself from that. Remove and release all of the energies that you had for whatever that previous situation was, whatever that previous relationship was. Let that guy go. Let that girl go. Let those friends go. They weren't good for you. You already removed that situation, or that situation fell away. And it was for good reason. It was time for it to happen. It's spring now. We are now coming into the season of renewal, and you received a reading that is telling you it's time to go out and find your soul family, find your tribe. And see, look at that. You hear the plane? It's taking flight. It's time for you to take flight so that you can now soar to new vistas and enjoy new things with new people. So that is the message here, and it's very interesting, the purple lollipop and the purple on this card, because for me, my ancestors speak in purple. So when I see this, and of course the ancestor card comes up, sit and speak with your ancestors. If you haven't already set a space in your home for your ancestors, please do watch my video about how to set up an altar so that you can begin communicating with them more clearly, more strongly, so that they can give you more guidance easily, more readily in your waking day-to-day moment as you're moving through life. Thank you so much. I do hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Okie dokie. For those of you who chose the rainbow Jasper, okay, you received discontent muses, Mercury, open communication, and yes, Wajet Tumaat Oser Temchayes. I'm going to go to Mercury first, open communication, because he, along with Sebek, share the same kind of avatar, the same kind of energy. They're both about communication. They're both about working with people, speech. Open communication, Mercury. Get a weight off your chest. Speak up with love and be heard. Open all levels of communication now. Important messages, information, and insights are being shared. You may hear from an old friend or family member, or have an opportunity to finally understand a loved one you've not had an easy time with. You may be able to clarify situations where you feel you weren't heard properly or misunderstood. Get things off your chest in a loving way so that you can clear all the roads in love in your life. Listen also. Communication is a two-way street. Mercury is here to now allow you to hear clearly and to be heard. Then discontent muses. That is number 8. We have, sooner or later in our evolutionary process, each of us begins to realize that it's not the having that fulfills our soul, but rather the act of creating that brings us satisfaction, contentment in what we've created. Your muses are present, and they call on you now to embrace your creative discontent and undertake new projects. Their message: see your frustration as a longing to learn more, expand, dare more, and create more. So with these two cards, open communication and this discontent, where you need to get yourself and to express, yes, there may be someone that you need to communicate with, but what is the pleasure that's surrounding this? maybe you need a beautiful atmosphere in order to have this conversation. So maybe it's time to have a little bit of a party in your home. Maybe a little soiree, a little dinner party, a little, you know, sip and dip, sip and eat type of party. Nothing big, nothing fancy, very easy. Quick cheese platter, some fruit cut up, some beautiful bottles of wine, and you have close friends over, some friends who are supportive of you, and maybe a few of those people that you need to have a conversation with, and you do it in a beautiful atmosphere of calm, peace. Maybe do it out in the park. Maybe have a nice picnic. That would be a great atmosphere to have, quote unquote, a difficult conversation with someone that, you really know you need to have this conversation with, but do it in a social, congenial atmosphere where you have friends and other people to chime in if need be. So the pleasure that you're looking here to have is get it off your chest, but do it in a fun way, in a relaxed way, in a way that shows your creativity, your expression, who you are, while enjoying what we are doing right now. For most of us here in the United States, it is springtime. It is a gorgeous time of year to let bygones be bygones and move forward. This Wajet to Ma'at card, that is literally just energy of you sending out what it is that you'd like. So before this little soiree, this little party, maybe you could also check to see your local lounge or bar and see if maybe there's an open bar night with, specials on drinks. Maybe you can meet there with a group of your friends and you can have that conversation, and maybe they have in the back a little patio area where you can go outside away from the music and have a little chat and then come back in. You see what I'm saying? Find a way, adapt a social gathering into a way to have a conversation that you might not have had, or the other person may not have wanted to have if it wasn't for this great setting, okay? And you have a lot of fun because, have the difficult conversation, go back and party. You see? I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Leave your comments below. I would love to know your thoughts on this. Oh, you're probably going, you didn't talk about the Osir Tempest. Don't get caught up in your emotions. Release your whatever it is that you're feeling. Try and step back away from it. Try to not feel so attached. Put yourself in their shoes. How would I feel if, and then go through that scenario. Put the shoe on the other foot. That's what this is saying. And with that perspective, then send out what it is you're looking for. Visualize the two of you having this conversation, giving each other a good hug, a handshake, whatever means that you're good with one another, a pound, however it is that you see it. And put that out in the universe first before you actually meet with the person. So that's what your reading is, and I hope you enjoyed it. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay, for those of you who chose the orange Lollipop, we have Discipline, Master Teacher. We have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. And we have Herakuti Tem Ma'at and Oset Tu Ma'at. My leg is falling asleep. Alrighty. So Discipline, Master Teacher. That is number 33, a message in and of itself. Whenever we see 33, that master number, you always want to say, what is the message? Who is bringing something to me? Somebody is going to come to you and give you some additional information, some additional detail that will act as confirmation for this reading. So, Discipline, Master Teacher. Whatever you desire in life can be created, but only if you're willing to do the necessary work. That means no shortcuts, no bypasses, no free lunches. Examine your heart and be willing to do what it tells you, whatever it takes to reach your aims. If you don't know what you must do, then learn. Seek out help of mentors and guides who specialize in your field of interest. Your master teacher reminds you, mastery in any area only comes from demanding nothing less than the best from yourself. White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Oh, let me show you the discipline card just so you can see it. White Eagle Ancestor Spirit. Take some time to honor just how far you have come, recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness. Healing and journey really allows you to move into a state of grace and gratitude. You have or recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. It's important to connect with your families in spirit so you can set a new energy of love in place. With these two cards, clearly what's happening with you is a bit of a retreat. The guilty pleasure or the wonderful pleasure that you should indulge in is going on a retreat. Someplace where you can really disconnect from the world, from the things that you know, and really, really go within and finish the healing, finish what it is you started so that everything can go the way it needs to go. Because look behind here, that is a dream catcher. That is what we see. I don't know if you can see it here. Ah, there, right around the edge there. That's a dream catcher with the feathers. What dreams are you trying to capture? What goals, what activities? You're so busy right now with so much going on, so much activities. Your brain is moving just so quickly. You need to slow it down so that your spirit guides, your ancestors, the archangels, can give you the messages. The reason why I say you're going so fast, you're doing too much, Herakuhuti, Tema'at. This dude is a busy dude. You see how buff he is? You see the sword? You see the machete? He's always going. He's the one who chops down the forest so that civilization can be made. You have this in its Tem state. So that means you're just going. You do not stop. You have to at this time. Because now your master teacher wants you to learn the things that you need to do for your life's purpose. So your pleasure is, it's time to take a break. It's time to go on vacation. If you don't want to do a retreat, go on vacation. Sit on a beach. Lie down by the riverside. Go fishing. Lie on a boat. Whatever it is, take a cruise. Whatever it is that you want to do, that thing that you might have been thinking about, it's time to go and do that. It's time to get away, to go within, to get quiet. If you go with somebody who is not going to talk your ear off and know that you need some downtime. Because that's what this is. This is downtime. And you see Oset Tuma'at? She is nurturing that baby, okay? So it's time for you to nurture yourself. So this is you time. Whatever you time looks like, that's what this is. So I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. All right. For those of you who chose the candle, even though it's not quite white anymore because it's burning out, we have restriction, joy guides. We have Kuan Yin, care and compassion. And we have Sebek Hetep and Wajet Tem Ma'at. So, restriction, joy guides. As you see, the creativity, the mind is all locked up. Do you see that there? And the joy sprites are there, but they can't get in. They're locked out. Kuan Yin, she is the Chinese version of the Lady of the Water, or Yemaya. It says care and compassion. Choose to be loved. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. Then we have Sebek Hetep, and we have Wajet Tem Ma'at. What are we saying here? You already see that. you're blocking yourself. You are stopping all the joy from getting in. You're doing it to yourself. This is not anybody else. This is you. Oh, so that's number 28. What do we need to do here? You already know. Your joy guides playfully remind you to step back and notice where your stuck perceptions might be attracting frustration. They remind you that you're not stuck, but your thinking may be. Stop your mental movie and take a commercial break. It's time for a fresh, new viewpoint and perspective on all things. The best way to achieve this is to treat yourself to a heavy dose of humor. All right? Go to a movie. Watch funny movies. Go to a comedy show. With the Sebek here, do something that will make you laugh, that will bring you unlimited amounts of joy and glee. Go to an amusement park. Go to one of these great adventures, a water park, anything like that. Coney Island if you're in the New York area, or any kind of local park where there are tons of rides for adults, roller coasters, carousels, bumper cars. Bumper cars would be awesome for you, because remember doing it as a kid, how much fun you had? This is what you need. You need to literally disrupt the program and really just fill yourself with a lot of joy and love to remind yourself what that feels like, because you are not feeling compassion for yourself. You're not doing the things that will make you feel good. It's time now to nurture yourself. Look at the beautiful, beautiful lotus flowers around Kuan Yin. Wear flowers, have flowers around yourself. Do things that beautify and make your home smell good. Bring in the aromatherapy. Have a diffuser in your home. Put some drops of oil in it, some rose oil, some freesia in it. Do those things that will just put a smile on your face when you walk in the front door. Because right now you're anxious, you're uptight, you're not really thinking like the way you normally do. You're very, very tight, and you snap quickly at people, or you snap at yourself, which is even worse. So you can't be so hard on yourself. Let it go. Relax. This is what the pleasure is that Spirit Universe wants for you. Enjoy. Get to that comedy club. Watch some funny movies. Anything that you really, really enjoy. Steve Harvey movies, Chris Rock movies, Chris Tucker. Oh my God, Chris Tucker. Watch anything that will make you laugh. Billy Crystal, remember him? He has some funny behind movies. Anyone that you enjoy, binge watch it. TV shows that you've been meaning to get to, watch it. The Office. Oh my God, my kids love The Office. Rewatch that. If you've never watched it, watch it. I swear, they cackle. My boys are teenage young men. They cackle when they watch The Office. Whatever makes you cackle, that's what you go for. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please do like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.